Here we have the very bloody, very ridiculous Curse of Dr. Wolffenstein, coming to us from Real Gore Releasing, which of course you guys probably know is the same company as called Epics, only it's their splatter line, more or less. This one tells a story about a Dr. Wolffenstein that wanted to be immortal, but when things get a bit froggy back in the old days, he ends up basically being killed, more or less, by the townspeople. And then we fast forward to a present day time where we see he's still alive and still killing people. But the plot here kind of goes a little bit of another direction, as some people going to a rave kind of end up in the village where he's at, and they end up on the wrong side of the Dr. Wolffenstein character, which basically spends the entire movie leading up to that point, killing person after person with basically hitting them with a machete. So there's other things. There's a whole lot of blood, but you're seeing a whole lot of objects to the head kills going on. And this one has a very, very huge body count, I will admit that. And I never thought I would say this, but you see so much blood that it kind of loses its effect by the end of it, if that makes sense to you. And I love gore. I love seeing a high body count, but I think there's only so many times you can see somebody lop somebody in the head with a machete per movie before it starts to get a little old. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I still enjoyed it enough. I like the gore, but some stuff gets a bit too repetitive for my taste. You don't really have any good characters. That's another thing that kind of hurts it, besides Dr. Wolffenstein. And the only thing really holding it together is the large amount of gore you get to go alongside the cool Dr. Wolffenstein character. But like I said, it would have been nice if he would have picked a bit of a different method from time to time to kill people, rather than the old machete or whatever it is to the head, which, hey, you know, do what you gotta do, pour on the blood, that's cool, but kill people in a little bit of a different way if you can. That's all I'm saying. The movie has a lot of potential. It's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. I ain't gonna say great. The gore is great. It's pretty good for the most part, but it kind of loses punch by the end of it due to the reasons that I mentioned already. You do get a cameo by Sean Phillips, Cool Duder. He is in here in one small role. I'm going to show you guys the box here. Maybe I won't get flagged for blood and gore. I don't think there's any nudity, so bear with me. There's the back of it. Now, of course, this is a pretty cool set. There's a collector's card to come with it, but I threw all my collector cards in a card folder, so I ain't going to show you that. I probably couldn't anyway because it's a nude body. There's this. I'll try to show that to you. A lot of blood, gore, nudity there, so can't really show it, but it's a different thing, you know, different cover. Can't show you the back, or at least, this is hard. This is really, really hard. Yeah, that's not going to work. Either way, new stuff there. Then you get this stuff. This is the DVD and the Blu-ray. So it's packed, you could say, but it's also very vulgar, so I can't really show you the stuff on camera, or at least I could, but somebody flagged me. That's just how it goes. Nonetheless, bonus features include behind-the-scenes, bloopers, short film trailers, and slideshow. I know this director directed something at one time that Troma put out that was extremely bloody and gory. I actually preferred that one a little better than I do this one, but it's still got a pretty cool character, and it's got a whole bunch of gore. So if you want to check out The Curse of Dr. Wolffenstein from Real Gore Releasings, I'd say you're not going to waste your time doing it, but you might find yourself getting just a little bit bored by the end of it.